Sequel 3, The Business of Belief, The Heist of Faith or Fate. The cursed deck is stolen. Season 1, The Broken Reading Legacy. Episode 1, The Card That Returned. Neil finds the deck she threw away back on her table, untouched but changed. Episode 2, The Number That Follows. Repeating numerology starts tracking Neil's every emotional decision. Episode 3, The Horoscope That Warned. A midnight horoscope predicts betrayal. Neil has not lived yet. Episode 4, The Reading She Did Not Ask For. Garrett called out Neil's hidden grief, live in front of thousands of people online. Episode 4, The Pattern in the Shadows. Early disappearances are linked to cards pulled and follow rituals. Continue on with Season 2, The Heist of Fate. Episode 1, The Vault at 02:06 a.m. Rafi Codrell and Inez Katie breach vow security and lift the original deck. Episode 2, 11:11 Auction. Silas Vaughn appears a black market bid where payment is measured in destiny. Episode 3, The Deck Breathes. The card fans themselves and rejects containment the moment ownership shifts. Episode 4, Justice Frame Inez. Impossible security footage rewrites reality and brands Inez as the soul thief. Episode 5, Tower on Rafi. Every system Rafi ever touched turned purgatory, collapsing his life in days. Season 3, Cities of the Dawn. Episode 1 of Sequel 3. Lovers on the Pillow. A woman in Lagos wakes to the lover's card despite living alone. Episode 2, Death in the Mirror. A man in Berlin sees death reflected where no deck exists. Episode 3, Scorpio Push Alerts. Horoscope apps send target warning tied to card archetypes. Episode 4, Palm Line Rewritten. Readers in Seoul report new lines shaped like tarot signals. Episode 5, 909 Transit. Numerology communities map portals spikes to synchronize card signing. Season 4, Spell of the Heartline. Voice in the Vision. Gracie received a warning. Do not trust the one who loves you. Episode 2, Moonlight Man. The faceless dream figure becomes emotional, real, and dangerously persuasive. Episode 3, Lovers Reverse. The romance is exposed as a planet spell engineered by Garrett Circle. Episode 4, Incantation 717. The binding script ties souls together or tears them apart on command. Episode 5, The Twin Flame Rupture. Two connected souls are split across asteroid coordinates. Season 5, The Contaminated War. Episode 1, Joint Unit Briefings. Grace and Detective Lena Cross launch global card recovery operation. Episode 2, Between Gate Protocol. A control portal test confirmed missing followers still exist in half state. Episode 3, The Whisper Ledger. Recovers file reveal who taught Gary to feed the deck. Episode 4, Neil Candles the Nine return. A reverse ritual can bring the missing back, but one slot demands sacrifice. Episode 5, Last live reading. Gary hijacks the final stream to rewrite the story one last time. Sequel 3 was about the vault heist. Raphael and Inez bypass biometric locks, lift the deck, and trigger the first pulse. The underground auction. Silas sells destiny as a commodity, where the cards begin self-dealing. Fusion event. The turret merges with horoscope apps and palmistry, creating multiple sifting control loops. The cult crime scene. Gracie, this is not just a deck anymore. This card is a mod and a node. This has continued the sequel of 3, The Business of Belief series. Continue to sequel 4. This is your host, I Filter Tree Podcast, Grace.